along with Alexander, Gallinari, and Steven Adams up front. Meanwhile, for the Rockets, Russell Westbrook had those two critical. The winner of this will take on the Los Angeles Lakers on Friday night, and we are. Gallinari had a big game in Game 6. This one rims out. Gallo had 25. Steven Adams right down Main Street for the slam. Adams, the tallest player on the floor right now. Inside, Westbrook gets the layup to go, and we're tied at 2. Russell Westbrook was one of the best players in the league, scoring and offensively since the new year and before the shutdown. James Harden guarded by Lou Dort. Dort has done a nice job on him, and he got the stop, but Harden got the putback to go on the two guys. A couple of guys have been going head-to-head back to their AAU and high school days as Robert Covington hit corner. Harden with his first 3 attempt, a little bit short. Chris Paul with a good hit ahead to Dort. Tried to punch it over Covington. That's what he really does well for OKC. One of the top offensive rebounders in the league. Dort going to try another one. This one falls. This is a matchup that Chris Paul likes. They've been hunting switches for him on Covington. And that's why he likes it so much, Mark. And West. Eric Gordon guarded by Chris Paul. Eric Gordon has struggled since coming to Orlando. Covington hasn't in this series. Houston back to within a point. Gallinari with the elbow mid-range into the court. Eric Gordon, a good sign for him, finally just getting his shots up. This time Dort drives it in. Nice move inside. And got to a nice spot, Mark.
I like the idea of turning that shot down. You don't have to do what the defense tells you to do. Sometimes keep the pressure on him. Turn down the shot and got the layup.
Okay, Eric Gordon is 2 for 2. Gallinari. Covington caught in the cross switch, and Chris Paul found the mismatch underneath. Steven Adams, Mark, 1 for 2 from the field so far. And Jeff Green, he wasn't aware that they played tomorrow. That's how in the moment he was, as Gilgeous-Alexander gets the layup to go inside.
That's too bad because he's played well enough to have a couple of days off.
How about that? What a great show he and Donovan Mitchell put on. Great pass to the corner 3, and House drills it. Dort on the drive.
On offensively.
On the post up. Going to try and rock the baby to sleep. And he does. There it is. Paul inbounding underneath. Schroeder with the quick 3 with time winding down on the shot. Tucker. Nobody shoots the three-pointer better from the corner, but he fails to connect.
That's his second missed one from the corner also.
Boy, nobody stopped the ball, and Schroeder just waltzed Mark to the free throw line.
Tell you what, OKC, they're getting some great looks on the offensive end as Westbrook goes coast to coast. They're getting quality looks and executing offensively. This is a question of knocking those shots down.
We heard Mark D'Antoni. Mike D'Antoni tell us in our meetings that they'd have to win it partially with their defense here tonight at some point. Baisley off the CP3 dime, and
shoot offensively. He's got to feel good.
This is a team that was given a 1.4% chance as Westbrook gets to the cup. Chris Paul against Tucker. A couple of guys used to going head-to-head. They grew up AAU days.
Chris Paul, a tremendous competitor. This guy has no quit in him.
Well, Houston has a lot of knowledge about his game, and Jeff
Houston uniform.
He's the tallest player on the court right now for the Rockets. Shot clock down to 4. Chris Paul whips a pass over to Gilgeous-Alexander, and his floater is butter. Winner of this one takes on the Lakers Friday night on ESPN. Dort, that's his second 3-ball that he connected on. Covington on the baseline. Boy, a soft touch and a great conversion. Shot clock at 4. Baisley's got a fire at the end of the shot clock. and he makes good on the by 3. Green drives and kicks to Tucker. That's his spot. And this one he's able to convert on.
What he lives for, though. He embraces that type of challenge.
Dort made his last 3. At what point, Mark, do you, for OKC, been quiet so far here in the first half? Just 2 points. Dort, okay, I asked you last time, when do you adjust your defense to close out a little stronger?
Here's the problem. You're right about that. They're not even closing out. Okay. So you don't disrespect him. He's still a pro. But you live with him knocking those shots down, but give better effort.
For 10 of their last 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with a little bit of sauce. The dime inside, and Dort with another bucket. Who would have thought that Luguentz Dort would have 18 points with a little under 5 minutes to go, and I mean that respectfully.
No, you're right, and you're right. I don't even think he would think he'd have.
At Arizona State. Cassidy has more. Cass?
Yeah, Mark, this is all part of what Billy Donovan and Chris Paul have been telling Lou Dort. They said, if they back off you, you need to shoot it. You need to build that confidence because he means so much to our team. Chris Paul saying game after game, I am going to ride with Lou Dort till the wheels fall off.
And it's working so far, Cassidy. Gallinari finally passed by Gallinari. That was coming in a little bit hot. Covington is connected on several and drills.
In that situation, they're going to allow you to play one-on-one. Don't pass the basketball. Don't surrender. Take advantage and win your matchup.
Chris Paul slaloms through the traffic. Gilgeous-Alexander had all day to line it up. And in great shape, and he looks to be just that down here in Atlanta. Pardon me, in Orlando.
He's a guy you can trust down the stretch. His competitive spirit as Gordon knocks down another long ball.
Against the team that won more games than anyone in basketball during the regular season, the Bucks. And at the break, Houston will take a 2-point lead into the locker room. The winner of this one taking on the